Okay, everyone, welcome back to the Black Gentleman Cultures channel. And today we're rocking out with the Thor. This is a 6x4 box press cigar I received from my Privada club, Cigar of the Month. This was last year in January. It's a Nicaraguan Corojo with the wrapper. The binders are Dominican Republic, and the fillers are Nicaraguan Estel, Condejo, and Jalapa. Alrighty, that being said, let me say so far this stick is extremely smooth on the retro hell. Now, off of the body, you're going to get musty like leather. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Off of the cold draw, you get a blast of pure chocolate. And off of the foot, you get like, to me, it's like barnyard hay, or that smell you get from being around a bunch of honeybees. Excuse me, the big bumblebees. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead, get into the first third, and I'll be back. But also, I'm enjoying this with some Smoke Wagon bourbon. Alright, folks, I'll see you at the first third. Alright, everyone, welcome back. I'm now down to the first third. And let me say one thing about this cigar. I wish I would have never lit it up. This is actually extremely smooth. The retro hell is butter smooth. And I'm going to say it just like this. If you're familiar with that Stetson leather cowboy hat, that's exactly what you're getting through the retro hell. That chocolate still lingers coming through the smoke on the draw. And it also has a sweetness I just can't put my finger on. Now, this is just the first third. I don't know if there's going to be a flavor profile change. But at this point, that retro hell with that soft leather, like I said, it smells like my leather Stetson cowboy hat through the retro hell. And the sweetness coming off of this is well worth the wait. The cigar itself was aged 6 years, and I aged it another year. So at this point, I think I'm going to have to order a couple of more before they're all sold out, and put at least a 2-year age on another stick and see how that goes. That being said, go ahead, check out that burn. It's almost razor sharp. It got that little kitty roller coaster thing going on. And after this, I'll be back at the halfway point. Alright, folks. Now, this is the shocker. I picked up this $30 bottle of Smoke Wagon straight bourbon whiskey. And at this rate, it's the star of the show. The candy fruit coming off of this $30 bottle of bourbon is immaculate. Now, the finish is hot. That rye kicks in and lets you know it's there. But all in all, this bourbon right here, for $30, I can honestly say they would have gotten away with charging $40 to $50 and no one would have complained. This is the lowest one they make, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and grab, I believe I got the one above it also, and it's 3 to 4 more bottles that I need to grab. So I'm going to go ahead and pick those up, and you'll see those later on in the review. But right now, I'm enjoying this Smoke Wagon with the Thor cigar, and truthfully, these two are giving me a solid 8.5 to a 9 on the pairing. I'll figure out by the end which one I want to give it, but so far, the star of this show has been the Smoke Wagon bourbon. Now we're down to that halfway point. As you can see, the burn is razor sharp, and I did one of my favorite little tests. I put it down and I let it sit for exactly 4 minutes, and it's still lit. So on top of being a great built cigar, the density's cool, it's not overpacked, it's not underpacked, and it's not smushy as it's heating up. This cigar, like I said, is delivering in spades. Now, there has been a flavor profile change. They said you taste kiwi at the halfway point. They weren't lying. You get a strong kiwi blast now coming through off the draw. And also with that nice little Stetson leather that you get through retrohale, you're getting a nice sweet hay with it. This cigar is delivering in spades. And like I said, the bourbon that I'm drinking with it by Wagon, yeah, these two are getting a 9. I can't even hate on it. The fact that both of these have a sweetness that are just complementing each other is amazing. And I'm going to tell you this, if you got a Privada Club membership like I do, order this and pick up that Wagon bourbon. Just the very basic one, which is $30. You will not be disappointed. Alright folks, I'll see you at the final third. Okay everyone, down to this final third. Let me just say there's been no flavor profile change since the halfway point. But if there is a negative on this, the draw got tighter further down the gap. So that could probably just be a little bit of extra tobacco in there. But other than that, a very solid cigar. Like I said earlier, I would give this and that bourbon a solid 9. And like I said, if you're on that Privada Club list like I am, grab a couple of the Thor cigars. You will not be disappointed. Again, it was a 6x54 stick, and this is a solid 90-minute cigar. So again, if you only got 40 minutes to an hour, may not be for you. But if you got time to sit down and enjoy yourself, this will definitely be it. And again, the bourbon itself was Wagon straight bourbon whiskey. It's the $30 bottle. So if you got time, you got a couple of bucks, which is only $45 total, grab both. You'll be pleasantly surprised. All right, folks, I'll see you again on the next cigar. And yes, I'm still on location. I'm at the Shaker Cigar in Shaker Heights, Ohio. Remember, if you got them, smoke them, and drop on in. You won't be disappointed. All right, folks.
Tried to find a way to sugarcoat it, but you won't understand until you know it, until you're hopeless, until you're woken by demons and dreams, leave you moping, feeling so open and out of control, alone in the cold, paranoid like a brother's on parole. Just wanna put the loud in the bowl, just wanna calm down cause it's loud in my mind, it's hurting my soul. Too much stress on my heart, life in school, I think I'm falling apart, it's crazy. Damn, just looking for someone to save me, just looking for someone to lay in. Feels like love is all I'm wanting, but every moment is haunting. Man, relief is all I'm wanting. So I just hold on, hold on, hold on.